It was redemption for singer Jason Mraz during Taylor Swift night on Dancing with the Stars. So after finding himself at the bottom of the leaderboard last week, Jason won over the judges with his Argentine Tango to Taylor's song Don't Blame Me. He scored perfect 10s from all four of them. He also won the relay dance with his swagger during the cha-cha face-off against Charity Lawson, who also made it through to next week. Vanderpump Rules star Ariana Madix also made it through with her Roomba. It was really good. But it was the end of the road for reality star Harry Jowsey, who appeared to kiss his partner Riley during their dance. Now, some fans said they used the kiss to get more votes. They were also upset over their age difference. He's 26, she's 18. Before we get to Jason Mraz, because I know Jeff predicted everything, what do you think about the kiss and the age difference?
I think it's a bigger age difference than if it was she was 30 and he was 37. At 18, your frontal lobe isn't even fully developed in your brain until you're 25. Doesn't make it illegal, but there is a big difference between an 18-year-old. I perform in colleges regularly, and I see the difference. I'm like, wow, you guys are young. So again, not illegal, but you know, and she is an adult and able to make her own decisions. Some people got married at 18, and it seems like there's something there. I don't think the kiss was for votes. I think the kiss is like, no matter what happens on the stage, me and you are together. There's a connection between those two. That's young love. That's what I think I'm looking at.
I think what people are responding to is that she's a dancer and there's this innocence to her, plus she is 18, so barely legal, and he's from Too Hot to Handle.
Too Hot to Handle!
Where he spent a lot of money breaking all the rules, which means like a lot of intimacy. So I think the optics of the two, especially for that demographic, is probably not savory.
Yeah, I would agree.
People.
He's just a randy guy, and it's just not a good look because she's the angelic 18-year-old sort of virginal.
But don't they say opposites attract?
Yeah, it just didn't feel right.
Cat.
She's right. Erica's right. If you know any of the background, it felt kind of weird and icky and whatever. He's also not the best dancer. I mean, clearly, the other two were just magnificent, including Mraz.
Okay, so tell us, Jeff.
Yes.
Because Jeff on this show predicted well before they even were on the dance floor that Jason Mraz will win. Do you still think he's going to win?
Look at his focus. Even when he was on the show and we were talking to him while he was on Dancing with the Stars, I mean, we were BFFs at one point. He seemed a little more interested in the show than me, which is weird. But yeah, I think he's really focused.
Look at the leg work here.
I think
the leg work is everything.
Look at that.
In anything, you need to have little arcs, and I think he kind of slipped a little bit, and he's on his way back up, and I really do believe he's going to win.
Oh, we
It's
will
also
have to wait and see. Yes, final thought, Tor?
Very quickly, if you're interested in having a date night or something, that song is particularly sexy.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Don't blame it. So it's a good song.
Like that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, all right. Well, let's talk about Jennifer Gardner, shall we? She's feeling the spirit of the holidays. She posted this video all decked out in reindeer antlers, singing along to Mariah Carey at her recent concert in LA at the Hollywood Bowl. She thanked Mariah for spreading all the Christmas cheer, and the Queen of Christmas thanked Jennifer for being so festive. So that got us thinking about all the holiday shows and concerts coming to our TV soon. So here's a few of them. There's the annual CMA Country Christmas on ABC. Dolly Parton is also bringing out the stars for her Mountain Magic Christmas special on NBC. NBC is also airing Barry Manilow's A Very, Very Christmas. You can also stream Demi Lovato in a Very Demi holiday special on the Roku channel. And Ted Lasso star Hannah Waddingham will also air her Home for the Christmas special on Apple TV+. Is this Christmas special overkill for you guys, or do you live and breathe all these different specials?
Not for me. I love it. I think I tend to gravitate. Maybe it seems like there are different ones for different people. I like the one where it's kind of the big brass band and there's not as much stage production, where there's just kind of a piano and they're just moving between a couple different spots on the stage.
You're music inspired.
I just kind of like, and just that voice just really kind of carries the show. But it looks like there's a ton of options for everybody.
Really quickly, speaking of music inspired, for the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, the first HBCU band ever is going to be in front leading the entire parade.
Do we know which one it is?
That's amazing.
I believe it's Alabama, University of Alabama.
A&M?
Or Alabama A&M, maybe. Yes, Alabama A&M.
Alabama State as well.
If somebody could confirm that, but I do know for a fact that the first HBCU is going to lead the entire
So
parade.
that means it's going to be lit.
It's going to
that
be
drum line
lit.
don't play.
Yes.
I know, and I can't wait. I live and breathe these specials.
Which one would you watch?
Well, first,
Or gravitate towards?
Well, the specials I love because it feels like an old school throwback, right? But I am more into like the Hallmark and the Lifetime movies. So again, as much as I'm going to love these and watch every single one of them, I'm already counting down till December 2nd to see the 80s, the ladies of the 80s.
Yes.
A Diva's Christmas. I can't wait. I can't wait. I know you live for stuff like this though too.
I do, but I'm more of a crooner guy. You know what I mean?
So maybe the
Bublé or
like a Bublé, Brett Eldridge type of guy. So
Okay.
kind of singing the classics. But there is an array for a reason because people will gravitate to the country. People will gravitate to their favorite Ted Lasso star, wherever it may be. We just talked about that earlier.
Yeah.
So it just depends. Go ahead.
Yeah, I go lean towards soulful holidays. However, I'm excited about. Oh Lord,
Hannah Waddingham.
Hannah Waddington. Yeah, because so there's this thing where when you see someone in a medium like you, obviously Ted Lasso, and she was on Game of Thrones, but on Ted Lasso she did the whole karaoke scene where she sang "Let It Go." Yeah, Let It Go.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like, oh my gosh, she can sing. So that made me remember the first time that I heard Brandy sing on the television show Thea. Now, we all remember Thea, right?
We do. Erica bringing this up.
believe it.
Erica she's like, we all remember Thea. It's like it came out in 93.
I don't remember it.
I love Brandy, but I can't remember
out to
Thea.
She was a black woman who had 2 kids, and she was a single mom, and then Brandy was the daughter, and Brandy just out of nowhere started singing, and it was like it changed my whole life. And ever since then, I've been a huge Brandy fan.
Have you seen her new Christmas movie? It is fantastic.
Oh
Was
no, I
Thea in
haven't
It's
it?
checked that out.
fantastic. No, it's Heather Graham, Matt Sedano, and Brandy, and it is fabulous. It's on Netflix, and it will fill your heart up, and it will burst. And Brandy does sing in it, Erica. Okay, so
I love
think,
it.
yeah, you
I
got
love it.
plans tonight. You do.
Yeah.
Okay, fresh off the success of the Netflix show Cobra Kai, it looks like a new Karate Kid movie is in the works. Ralph Macchio, who starred as the original Karate Kid in the 80s and reprised his role as Daniel in Cobra Kai, teamed up with Jackie Chan in the latest Karate Kid movie. They're on a mission to find the next star of their film. Take a look.
That's right. The global search for the star of our new film starts right now. So let's wax on, wax off, everybody.
You mean check it on, check it off, hang it up?
Maybe the new Karate Kid will have to do it all. I'm excited. You excited?
I'm very, very excited.
Let's do it.
I love this.
So I like the concept, which is like very Willy Wonka, find the golden ticket, find someone new, maybe find someone on social media, but it's very underdog Karate Kid aspect of crowdsourcing for the next Karate Kid. I just don't know if maybe the clip we played, they didn't really sell it.
Well,
in
that
that
was
clip.
the promo.
The promo didn't really get me excited. I like the idea. They were just like, cool, you excited?
Jeff,
Yeah.
are you excited? Because I know you watch Cobra Kai.
But they didn't even put anything on the green
It's
screen.
so
They were taping on
boring to me.
They were taping on a green screen stage, but they didn't put anything behind
Nothing.
that.
Like, no one
At
put
least
any
put
money to
the
it.
All Valley Karate Championship behind them.
Yeah,
You know?
All Valley.
Listen, remember that's where they fought or whatever. But I love Ralph Macchio. I loved Karate Kid. That was the 80s. Ralph Macchio appeared in so many other things, and he's a good actor. He's funny. He could play different roles. I wish he'd kind of reach out a little bit instead of holding on to this Karate Kid thing. I understand the nostalgia. I'm one of those guys, but it's like we're getting a little too past.
The
You know,
time
it's time to get a tune-up.
There we go.
I wonder who they're going to find though.
I know, and I
always love that.
I do too.
love that it gives somebody that perhaps has not had the opportunity to show their skill set to have this immediate almost call to fame.
Right.
Don't
and there
they
was,
need to be an actor first?
well, remember
though?
the kid from
There
The
might
Last of
be.
Us, the deaf little boy who's gotten
Yeah.
awards for that? Wouldn't it be cool if there was like a deaf Karate Kid? I mean, they could really have.
He could audition.
Totally. I just think that'd be interesting to go a different route and kind of find someone we all can root for and invest
Yes,
in.
and that different route is to not find an actor. You're going to karate
No, you can
tournaments.
find it. You can find an actor who also
find
does martial arts.
Yeah. Okay.
Didn't everyone check karate on their resume?
Yeah,
when
I
they were in
did.
LA?
I did.
Could you do karate? Absolutely.
Always.
Tune into our
Horseback
break.
riding,
I
I'd be
have
like,
never-
I think I could do that.
Oh,
I
I
have a
pretended I
very-
rode like motorbikes,
Oh,
like off
I
hills,
pretended
and
I-
they hired me, and I'm like, I can't.
I